Well, hello there and good day. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Jesse Pohlman. I'm a sci-fi fantasy author from Long Island, New York, presently speaking anyway. And today this is a video just to talk about some stuff I have on my desk, which I will not show you because it's a disaster, that I use for stimming because as a neurodivergent type of person, every so often I feel a need to do things. So like a lot of times if I make videos and you see me bouncing up and down, that's because I'm bouncing my legs. That is a stim. But I have other things as well. We're going to start with the classic, the Fidget Cube. Now I had to disable my green screen because this will green screen out, as will something else I'm going to show you later. But this is Fidget Cube. You can get these pretty much anywhere. These are old hat now. I mean, I remember when fidget spinners were a big thing back in like 2016. I was teaching. It was entertaining. I always love seeing all the different fidget spinners. So you've got like a little light switchy thing on this, which you can flick, 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 flick. You've got this little pad here you can spin. It's got a little nub on it. You got this thing which you can wiggle. You've got this, which is a little ball that rolls, along with three little ridgy dials. Then you've got little buttons on the bottom, some of which click, some of which don't. I find that I hold it like this with my thumb on this, my finger on this, and my other finger on the dial thingy. And I just wiggle it like this, and it helps me focus. What else do I have? Well, let's go with this. This is an emotional support pickle my wife bought me. It says, if I can get it to focus, I will always be around to let you know that you are a big deal. Again, this is a green screen. You wouldn't see this. I have a lock. This is a lock that a friend gave me at a difficult time in my life. He said, we have life on lockdown. So, it's a lock. It has like push in instead of dial numbers. And it can do this. It can do this, which is just very satisfying. That click is very enjoyable. It's also got a bag clip on it, which if I ever need a bag clip up here, let's say I bring some chips up here and I need to clip them for a little while, I've got that. But it goes on this very nicely, and you can wiggle it around like this. So you can pull the lock open with the bag clip and do stuff like this. You can even lay it down like that, kind of like that, so that it, something satisfying about it, you know? I don't know how to explain it other than to say there's just something satisfying about it. I also have this Pratt Reed screwdriver, which is not an expensive screwdriver, far from it. It's a cheap thing, but it's good for opening taped up boxes because you've got the little tip. It's good for opening up my computer and screwing anything in that I need that isn't really small, if I need like a specialty screwdriver. It's also got this little plastic cap on it, which comes off because it's supposed to hold little screw heads in it. The cap is broken. You can see that I leaned on it at one point and it broke. But the cap spins, which is interesting. So you can do this. And it does, if you put some effort into it, still open up. This thing's like 15 years old. And close. So it provides a couple different things that you can do to just stim. Other things that I have that are less do stuff fidgety with your hands and more other sensory. One, I always have some kind of cup of tea. This tea has some ice in it. It is melting. That is what we say to ice. I'm not going to curse in this video, but let's melt ice. Tea is always very tasty. Also, this is just basic biachmi. Japanese cherry blossom scent. Very helps you feel good when you're like trying to write stuff, because a lot of times you're trying to write stuff in this world and you're just dealing with that. The only other thing I'll note is that I like to keep track of my writing progress. So this is like my writing sprints from 2025, and also I have a clipboard. It's one of my old teacher holdovers. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I do have this. This is neat to look at. This is a little resin cast rainbow skull from Pixie Resin Works. I'll drop a link to her in the description. But that's about it. Yeah, that's literally just the point of this video, to talk about stuff I have on this desk to stim to. I also have a GameCube controller, but that doesn't really get stimmed to. And And yeah, did I say a GameCube controller? This is definitely an Xbox controller, but it's for my PC. Whatever, you get my point. Anyway, if you want more random chaotic videos like this, please do subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share this with your friends if you've never seen somebody talk about their neurodivergent stimming before. And as always on this channel, pieces.